Hey, this is Adam, your Explode My Business coach, and I was just listening to one of my favorite CDs again, and it wasn't an audio CD. It's this CD here by it's from Success University, and it's from Marcus Demaria, and it's called Eight Steps to Creating Wealth. And you can look him up online. I think he's got a website called Wealth Workout, which is pretty cool. But this is one of the best CDs I've ever listened to. It's got some incredible information on there. Yes, it's got some self development, personal development kind of stuff in there, but it's also got just a lot on wealth creation and mindset and how to focus and just these. It says 8 different steps to wealth creation. It's really just a roadmap. It's the starting blueprint. It's your preliminary plans to building your dream. And I talk with one of my buddies, Mike, every once in a while. He's just a fellow entrepreneur that I connect with sometimes, and he's got his website, and it's his website, his name.com, but the call sign, like the logo, whatever you want to call it, the mantra, I guess you could say, is it's he's designing his life one day at a time, and that's such an incredible quote from him, just because I've seen that take place in his life over the last 4 to 6 years. Is just every single day he's taking another closer step to his goals. But one of the things I wanted to talk about with this CD from Marcus is a lot of people talk about going the extra mile. You need to go the extra mile for your business or your job or whatever else. And one of the things that he actually says in there is going the extra mile can be very hard, and you should not go the extra mile, but you should go the extra inch or inches. And I really identified with that, because if you ask me right now to go out and run a mile, I could do it, but I would be winded. I am out of shape. I was a sprinter back in high school, and I haven't ran distances in such a long time. I started to train a little bit over the summer, but ultimately what I'm getting at is it would be very difficult for my body to sustain that because I'm not used to it. And a lot of people set these big, huge goals, which isn't a bad thing. Sure, you should aim for the sky. You should aim for high goals. But one of the things you should do is, if you're not used to hitting those goals, is you need to set smaller goals. You need to take baby steps. And he says go the extra inch. So today, make a phone call, make 2 phone calls. Tomorrow, send 2 emails out. The next day after that, make 2 phone calls and write 2 emails. The day after that, write something for your blog or write an article. Or, for instance, if it was, a home-based business or something like that. And it talks about once you make that phone call, you said, I made a promise to myself, and it reinforces that promise that you made to yourself and that goal, and that now you're becoming not a goal setter, but a goal achiever. And everybody says you should do goal setting. That's great, but start very, very small and completely ramp yourself up from there. Because if you're trying to go for the extra mile, you know what? You might not make it the mile, and you're going to get discouraged. And he says, go the extra inch. And what ends up happening is, if you go the extra inch day after day after day after day, and you'll go a little bit more one day to the next, but ultimately, if you're adding up all those inches, 5 inches this day and 7 inches that day and 3 inches, that kind of thing, you add up all those inches over time, that adds up to miles, and it adds up to miles and miles and miles, over a period of time. You just have to stay consistent with it. And the thing is it's much easier to stay consistent with it when you're hitting your goals and you're seeing the results, and they're positive results. And there's no greater feeling than setting a goal, no matter what size, and hitting that goal. And so many people get discouraged when they set huge goals. They want to get rich quick, so to speak, or they want to hit a certain mark that's a very high level in business as quickly as possible, and you're not used to that. And that might be too much. So one of the things I used to do in traditional network marketing was people that couldn't go and talk to people at malls and we call it go contacting, when somebody would go out to a mall or a bookstore or whatever and try and prospect somebody for their business. And I said, don't put yourself under that kind of pressure. Just go and walk around and just say hi to 5 people today. Just go, hi. Walk past them. Oh, hi. You're opening up a door. Open a door for somebody. Hi, how's it going? and even that might be too much. So, just say hi. Then the next day, say to 5 people, hi, how are you doing? How's it going? That kind of thing. And you ramp your way up to that. And that's one way to become, more of an outgoing person if you don't think you're outgoing and you need to network and meet more people. And that goes for anything in business. So I hope that gives you some insight. If you want to check out my personal development site, I've got changeyourlifeatwill.com, and the blog is changeyourlifeatwill.com/blog. And I also got my entrepreneurial website, How to Make Money Online, at revolutionprofits.com, and I have a free 10-day training on that site if you want to check that out. And I just feed you these kind of little tidbits, these little nuggets of knowledge, I call them, as often as I can think of them. And you want to read, you want to make sure that you're growing yourself. And one thing too that I definitely recommend if you don't go to changeyourlifeatwill.com is my personal development blog, is to check out Success University. I'll put another link over here on the side of the video. Actually, it would be over here, I guess. Depending upon what website you're on. So check out Success University as well. They have a really good monthly CD program. I think it's like 4 CDs and a DVD that you get every month. So this way you're constantly reinforcing that positive in your mind so that you can become that goal achiever and not just the goal setter. So I hope that's given you some value today. Go have a great day. You deserve it. We'll catch you later. Bye-bye.